In 2004, I got involved with the first Tour for Kids. I got an invite from Jeff Rushton through a connection with the Lance Armstrong Foundation. Have been involved with Tour for Kids since the start. 2008, I expanded my riding and my involvement by doing the 2008 Sears National Kids Cancer Ride. And I'm involved with the Inside Ride as well. I help out where I can and when I can, and absolutely love this organization. The Tour for Kids is probably one of the greatest events that you could do as a cyclist, whether you're an advanced cyclist, a beginner cyclist. We have a network of riders who are marshals. Myself, I've marshaled for the last number of years. For me, Tour for Kids really changed when I became a marshal, because I started to ride for others, not just for myself. You know, the first year I did it, it was a challenge. The 4-day event for me was a challenge. I really felt I was really pushing myself. But when you realize that, you know what, it's not that difficult, and you know, when you start riding with friends and you start meeting people, it really becomes something that, you know what, it's an easy thing to do. And I would say to anyone who is wondering, can I do this? Absolutely you can. Get on your bike, ride. There will be people there that will help you along the way. When you have those moments where it's hard, there'll be someone there to help you get through it. I mean, this is all about teamwork, and it's a great cause. And one thing I always keep in my mind is, you know what, suck it up, it's not cancer. I got involved actually, I was involved in oncology. I'm a pharmaceutical rep, and I was involved in actual chemotherapy products. It was through that I got involved with the Lance Armstrong Foundation, but was looking for something closer to home. And again, through my connection with Jeff Rushton, he brought me on board and said, you know, why don't you come and get involved with Tour for Kids? And that's when I became aware of the childhood cancer cause. I mean, 10,000 children living with cancer. The first year I did Tour for Kids, I was totally captured. That year we got to meet a lot of kids that were actually battling cancer, and as a parent, as a human being, I mean, no child should ever have to suffer through cancer, and this cause is very dear to my heart. I have a 13-year-old son who is healthy, thank God, but I feel for those parents out there that have to hear that your child has cancer, and that's why I ride, that's why I'm involved, so that one day we'll never have to hear those words spoken again. I mean, with anything, volunteering is something that I think as a human being, we have a responsibility to give back. We take so many great things from this planet we live on, with the people we are able to meet and get involved with in our lives. I think volunteerism is something that we can do to make this world a better place. Tour for Kids, the Coast to Coast Against Cancer Foundation, is built on volunteers. The model that they have, where every dollar that's donated goes directly to the cause, can only be achieved by volunteers. And we need you. We need people to volunteer. And it's one thing that when I look at friends and families, you know, whenever I talk about Tour for Kids, it's like, if you can't ride, volunteer. We need your help.